Oh, believe it or not, the holiday season is officially upon us.
And for some, that means cheer. For others, stress. Connection coach Jonathan Sprinkles is here with 3 fun habits that we should start now to prevent holiday headaches. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Well, I know I'm not in holiday mode yet, but as soon as I get there, the stress is going to be way up.
You know, I find that very interesting you say that, because some people, it's like 2 different extremes. Like, you're so happy, and then there's togetherness, and other people say there's stress, there's tension, there's higher expectations, and that's not what the holidays are supposed to be about, right? But for some of us, that's just how it is.
So if we plan early, we can hopefully reduce some of that stress, so it can be more enjoyable. Where do we start with that?
Exactly. Well, I have 3 solutions for you. First is a very cool app that I found. One is called My Mood Tracker app. Now, this comes from the basics of management that I teach. If you can't measure it, you can't manage it, right? You ever notice how sometimes you just crave chocolate? Sometimes you have to have some French fries, some coffee. But there's a reason for that. If you can't measure why you have these cycles up and down, it's very difficult for you to take control over it. Sometimes if you stick with the app long enough, you realize, you know, every September I feel really excited. Every October I start to feel a little bit down. And all the app does is just ask you right now, how do you feel and why? How do you feel and why? You just keep a good measurement of it, and you're able to get some good data on yourself.
I bet it's important to look back on that and see what triggers some of your more depressed states, and then you can try to avoid that.
Exactly.
Okay, so you figure out maybe the down state or the stressful times. How do we relieve it?
Well, this is number 2. This is my favorite one. Blow bubbles.
This
is really good. This goes into one of my old school favorites. This is something that you can do. That's right. Deep rhythmic breathing is a great stress reliever. Look, things are going well on the set already. Everybody's happy. People are smiling. Look, let's see who can do more bubbles, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Oh, they make me so happy.
Sally, look at Sally. Look, I don't know, it's kind of tight over here. Blowing bubbles is a great stress reliever, and you can even do it at work. It makes other people laugh. It puts you in a great mood. Now, this is something that is great for your body because it's going to cause you to breathe really deeply, and the deep breath is what alleviates the stress, and it allows you to just kind of distance yourself from whatever is bothering you. This isn't something you have to do just around the holidays, but it's actually something you should be doing all year long.
Well, and it's
deep
just
breathing.
fun, too.
And it's fun.
Something about bubbles that just takes you back to being a kid again.
Yeah.
I never would have thought of it as a breathing exercise, but that's
healing.
Brilliant. Just treat it as a breathing exercise.
Bubbles on my desk from now on.
You can have those, as a matter of fact.
Melissa's the bubble queen.
So
Go
good.
see
We might
her
even
for
be asleep before this segment is over.
Okay, so what else can we do besides blowing bubbles?
Now, this is another one I really love. I found a website called Travefy.com. This one is really great because it allows you to start planning your vacation before it happens, right?
You know what? Planning is half the fun.
Yes.
It really is. It's so exciting to look forward to it and to get ready for it.
Yeah, so this one is great because of what you just said. It has a budget tracker. It has some downloadable PDFs that you can look at and say, well, here's how much money I have. Here's how much money I need. And it even has like a Yelp type app attached to it, and you can just type in anywhere you want to go and it'll tell you all the cool things that are around there. Then you could set up a budget for what you want to do while you're there. So the cool part is you're able to just separate yourself. The in-laws are getting on your nerves. The stress of hitting your last quarter numbers is getting on your nerves. Just take a quick break and get yourself out of that and get yourself more into where you want to be instead of allowing the pressure of where you are to overtake you.
It's medically proven to increase your endorphins and make you feel better.
Absolutely.
So plan a vacay. I love it.
Yeah.
And don't get stressed about the holidays. Enjoy.
No, focus on those experiences and not the things.
It's okay to have problems, but don't let your problems have you.
Jonathan, you're so empowering. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great ideas as always.